What up? Hopefully you can hear me live at the shop. Let's see if we could pull this up right quick. Got some action going on. Trying to get back in the chat. Let's see. Boom. What's up, Jonathan? So it looks like let's see. Hopefully it's not. No, it's still going on. So this is live right now. And they're showing a clip from earlier and they got a side screen there. Okay, with the live chase. I see what's happening. What's up, Kaz? I'm wondering, can you hear me? We're here at the shop. You at work, Genocide? So this is Koreatown. I'm trying to check to see if I notice any landmarks. What's that guy doing near that box there? He's sticking stickers on there. Did y'all see that? Oh, doing laundry day. How's the weather up there? You up in Washington, right, Genocide? How you doing, Kaz? We're about to get rain out here starting tomorrow. It seems like it's pretty. It's a bit gloomy out here. Let's see, what hotel is that? I couldn't read that. So they're on Wilshire Boulevard right now. That's a major street. A lot of Art Deco buildings out there. A lot of old world stuff that I haven't gone to explore yet. But Wilshire, yes, well known here. Wilshire and Berendo Street. Still K-Town. Already did your 8. Yep. Up on the peninsula. Olympic Peninsula. Are you Bigfoot Genocide? Is that just your YouTube handle? It's so cool, man. And that's high on my list, too, to visit. If it is the Olympic, just Washington period, but hear so much about the Olympics and pertaining to Bigfoot. It's amazing. You know, Bigfoot Michigan Rob this morning had, what was the guy's name? But he's out of Washington, out of the Columbia Gorge area there. And he was mentioning about the black cat. Yesterday, I was talking about a couple black cat sightings out of Trinity County because we were talking about some Bigfoot reports that were recently posted to the BFRO. If you weren't hanging out with us yesterday, we did a live stream and mentioned about the black cats we've seen in Trinity County. But then I also mentioned this huge black cat in Washington State that I've heard of. And the guy that Rob had on this morning, he's the guy who I heard it from. So I think they talked about it. Rob had trouble he was calling it the Clitty Kitty something. I don't know. I was like, threw up the orange cat emoji. What's up, Juliana? We got some action going on here. It's about, 2:40 here, Pacific, West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time. Look, he's going through a construction area there. Look, they're building a building there. Not like they used to. They had to use cranes in the old world too, I'm sure. Or did they levitate it with using like vibrations or something like that? What's up, Roger? How are things over at the farm, Juliana? Y'all prepping? Are y'all about to get rain up there? You can see here on the screen as well. You could. That's what it looks like out here right now. It's all pretty gloomy. Look at that building. That's a tall one. I think that might be residential there. I'm telling you, Wilshire. He's on New Hampshire now, and 7th. K-Town is hot. A lot of things happen out there. A lot of crime and stuff, but there's a lot of cool stuff as well. I don't go out there much. I'm hanging out with bro. Bro's over here. He did a paint run today. Went shopping. So we're stocking up the cases. I've been showing the cases lately. We're pretty much almost wiped out of gear. And so he went and stocked up in that skateboard we were showing the other day. We unboxed something here the other day. There was a bunch of skateboard gear in there, grip tape. Yeah, it was for a custom board. My brother put that together. Maybe we'll have a peek at it in a bit here, but we did a live stream that I took down of us, of him actually building it. But he did do a video that's posted over on the TikTok, and I got to make a little banner for the TikTok channel now. There's actually 2 of them. There's one that I started, and then there's the official one now. So it looks like what is that? Baseball stadium. What's up, Antonia? We're checking out a speed chase here.
Oh, hell yeah. Where?
Koreatown.
Oh, shoot. That's close by.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Here we're gonna throw on some action lights here.
Are you streaming it?
Yes.
Sweet.
All right. This is. Let's see. I don't see that they have the little live. Oh, there it is. We are still live. Let's see. Prep. About to rain. Babies all in winter. Says Juliana. Yeah. Always grinding it out. Always something to do out there. Yeah. Yep. Hello. How you doing? All right. Good. You saw that Rob showed interesting. Yep. Yeah, that's Washington State there. Thanksgiving, cool. My brother's Queen's here. I think she just finished pressing some stuff, making shirts and sweaters and custom. Let's see here. Where are they headed now? Let's see. Western. There's Western and 8th Street. Is what it says here. But it was funny the other day on Smoke and Scan, and he is live now. Actually, I'm going to hop over to his channel here on the phone. He was mentioning, and it was the chase where the lady made it across the border into Mexico just the other day. If you missed it, we showed it on the live stream last night, I think it was. And the news was showing that the vehicle is going one direction, and Smoke and Scan mentioned no, it's going the complete other direction. So the news was wrong there. And let's make sure we're caught up here in the video. Yep, let me bump it over a little bit. Take care. Good to see you. Right on. Yeah, she's
This looks really nice in this color.
customer just came in. She's super like really bright, big smile, good energy about her. And it's been a pretty good start to the day. Not too crazy yet. Uh-oh, are we getting out here? Let's see. Yeah, we got some suspects getting out, running, putting hoodies on. Looks like a couple. So they made a run for it. All right, is that when they took off? They're getting back in the vehicle. I think we might have missed that earlier. So we're still on the chase here, and they're taking off. That was weird. What's up, Brian? How's Venice? There's Chiro sounds.
Where's your page?
Oh, Bigfoot Dwarf. Here, like, I got my brother's queen next to me. She's asking for my channel name.
Right here.
There, boom, she found it. I was gonna put it up in the banner right here. Let's see, give me 1 second. There it is. So I can put these up. Check this out.
I should subscribe.
Oh, right on. Hit that notification bell as well.
I will.
Appreciate it. So I'm a little confused here. They keep showing this clip of them getting out of the car. Looks like they were going to take off. Maybe they went to go stash something really quick, and they ran back to the car. But maybe they went to the liquor store right quick. You never know. We've seen that before. We've seen people pump gas.
When? You have merch?
Yes,
Bro.
I got merch. I told Steve how to do that too. You better get on it.
Starting to rain.
Oh, we're getting drops of rain. And we just had someone go by outside with a gimbal. It looks like he's taking a video of the art outside of the shop.
You need me to get these prints?
We could do that. I could send it to you. Yeah, I could send it to you. Yeah, cool. So she just asked me to send her my logo. So if you go to the channel, we have the shop open now. She was just tripping out. She's like, "You got a shop?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a shop at the channel." And she's like, "What?" Because she prints shirts and sweaters and stuff like that. She was just doing that next door over at the Catalyst. And she's like, "Send me your print. I'm going to print you some stuff." I'm like, "All right, cool." So we'll have some other I'll have some physical merch in my hands here too. In case anyone drops by the shop, you want to get a shirt or something, you come get it from me. I could customize it for you if you need to cut it. Some people like to cut up their shirts and do all sorts of wild stuff to it. So it looks like we're still on here. We're still rolling. Now we're in, let's see. Oh, West Olympic Boulevard. You know, that's where the shop is. We're on East Olympic, and we're cutting to commercials. And we're back. BD Hotline. Uh-oh, traffic. We're going left, we're going straight. We're going straight. Luckily, no one's crossing there. And I'm checking smoke and scan just to be sure we're still on point here. Let me get back in the chat. What's up? You want a hoodie? And thank you for the merch you ordered already. I heard you got it really quick. You were the first person to place an order, so much love to you. Can we do hearts here? Yeah, we could. What's up, Judy? Judy, did you check out the live stream yesterday? We were talking about some new Bigfoot reports. They were both from my areas, one being Jackson County, Southern Oregon, and the other one out of Trinity County in NorCal, Northern California. And are we parking here? What's going on? Looks like we're stuck in traffic again. Uh-oh. Where the popo at? Whoop, whoop. No popo. Still on Olympic. So they're going the opposite way. We're on Olympic. The shop is on Olympic here. But we're East Olympic. But you never know. He might flip a U and come back the other way. Yeah, they're all over way on the west side. San Vicente Boulevard. I know that. Chiro Sounds. How's it going, Chi? Amazing pictures you shared. Thank you for thank Garrett. Whoa, watch out. Thank Garrett for sharing those pictures of the Aurora Borealis, whether it be real or not. I believe it's real, even though because I got pictures last year up at Bluff Creek. And watch how we're picking up the speed here. I think this speedometer might be a little bit off, the one here that we see up on the screen. Seems like they're going a lot faster. Well, yeah, 60, there we go. That's what it looks like. Almost 70 on the streets, if it's reading right. What was I saying? Yeah, Roger was saying something. I missed that. Let's see, Howdy Browndorf. Venice has a touch of tropical rain. I'm still at work. Have a good day at work, Brian. And he works on the boardwalk. How fun. Y'all know Venice Beach, right? Roger, when you come out to Venice Beach, we'll go to Muscle Beach. Go work out. I'd take Gerald there too. Where is Gerald? I couldn't see it in the PNW. Cloudy, rainy, normal. We miss everything. Yep. It's all right though. I love that. Well, I don't know, because sometimes if it gets gnarly, anytime in weather now. Like back in the day when I was younger, I drove through a hurricane in the East Coast, first time ever, and I was up for it. But like nowadays, anytime there's weather or I'm not really trying to do all that rainy and stuff. It's scary. It's hardcore how people do it in those areas where it happens. Even in Northern California, it gets really rainy and slides and gets dangerous. All right, we're getting a customer here. Let's see. And bro stepped out, so there might be a chance I might have to mute the mic. Let's see. Can I do that? I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Took care of that. And we're juggling like yesterday. We're probably going to be juggling tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I've been invited on to two different shows. One being Alien 8 UK, Andy Decodes. That's going to be 12:30 our time. So 12:30 Pacific. And then later, watch out, people crossing. Dangerous. And those people just kept walking like nothing. Probably didn't know what was happening there. And then at 5 p.m., we're doing a show with Dr. Dennis Carroll over on Hunting the Shadows. And these are both YouTube channels. So peep it out. I'll go ahead and share it over in the post as soon as I get a link. And looks like, I wonder if they're headed. We're in Santa Monica now, it looks like. See Santa Monica Boulevard, Beverly Hills. All right, gotcha. Really on the west side now. What you gonna do at Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills PD does not play. Ask Eddie Murphy. The Bud, what's up, the Bud? What were you doing earlier? Was it Wacky Wednesday? Wacky Way Back Wednesdays? Wacky Wednesdays? I'll have to swing by and check that out. Ooh. Hitting those cones there. I guess you could kind of call them kind of cone-like. I mean, not exactly. What do you call those? We have one outside. There's one right behind I put one behind my truck out there just so people don't, because my brother's buddy got his car completely wrecked. A nice Lexus left overnight and someone completely smashed it, took off running. That happened recently here, right on the street. So anyway, I put a cone. It's not in the shape of a cone, but it's orange. It's the neon orange, and it's like a pole. Woo, matrixed out there. Too bad I didn't have my robotic sound effects. Would have done the Matrix. Did y'all see that? That was kind of weird. Little glitch there, it looked like. Beverly Glen. Yep. I think my brother was out that way. He goes to Beverly Hills every so often. What up, Andy? Yep. 100. Beverly Hills Cop movie. Pyromedic. There you go. They go way beyond the banana in the tailpipe. Banana in the tailpipe, says Magneticus. I missed all that. Woo, people on lunch, probably returning to 3 o'clock. Yeah, this is not a good time. Luckily, there's not too much traffic, it seems like, as we matrix out again there. 3 o'clock would be like, this is the hour for traffic. And there is traffic out there. You can see some, but I heard there was a nightmare on the 405 yesterday. They were doing a whole news thing on it. And it usually gets packed there, but something extra was happening. And I'm going to keep this rolling. I'll be right back again. I got another customer. It's no problem at all. Yeah, Galaga, Pac-Man.
I used to tear that up when I was a kid. Back
Right
when
on.
Cigarettes for 75 cents a pack. Anchorage, Alaska, 4th Avenue. I'd go in there with $1. I'd buy a pack of smokes and play out in Gallagher for like 2 hours off of 1/4.
What year was that?
1984.
84. Wow. Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage, Alaska. Best weed in the world.
Oh, wow.
I think. Well, maybe not in the world, but I've been around.
In that world, yeah.
That massive,
Yeah, Matanuska Thunder. Yep.
Exactly.
Thunder
Valley,
Beep.
Alaska.
Yep. I was just talking about that strain.
Oregon's got some
Yeah.
nice weed.
Yeah, I'm up in Southern Oregon.
$19 ounces of killer in Oregon.
Yep.
Here it's like $2.20,
Oh,
$2.40
wow.
down at that pink place, M&M's or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yep. Anyway, we're still on here, huh?
I got a Chihuahua. I got this one on the seal my bike.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for that for sure.
$2,000 mountain bike out there.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, a lot of bike thieving in LA. Let's see here.
I'm going to show you my Chihuahua longboarding on Venice,
Okay.
but I don't think we get
Yeah, reception's a little sketchy here sometimes. Oh, right on.
Hold on, some video. My little Chihuahua Cisco, he loves it. The chicks love it.
Super cool.
Damn. Come on. Yeah. No service.
Yeah, it gets like that around here. I see.
Venice Beach.
Yeah, you probably see my buddy Brian.
Down there?
Yep.
Yeah, I like to hang out at the skate park, watch them guys. And us. Good though, man. A lot of fun.
Take care, brother. Thank you. Interesting customer there. He was just showing me his Chihuahua on a longboard at Venice Beach. And he was interested in getting a skateboard eventually. I think he says he lives in Arizona but drops in here every so often. And he did purchase something, so that was cool. Let me catch up with the chat here. We're still on the chase. We are headed in, so it looks like we're in Sherman Oaks. And Sherman Oaks we brought up the other day because the lady who made it across the border in this last speed chase where we were talking about that happened, day before yesterday. We showed it last night during the live, so check that out if you'd like. And you could check up on these recent Bigfoot reports we're talking about earlier. That started in Sherman Oaks. So started in Sherman Oaks, went to Mexico. Now we're back in Sherman Oaks and headed up the 405. And we were talking about the nightmare on the 405. Last night they were saying, I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but there was a whole, I guess, extra traffic than normal, which is not good. There's enough traffic there already. Eventually it will get to Judge Dredd style enforcement. Yeah, last time I seen, they deployed this weird. I don't know what you call it, but the law enforcement vehicle got really close to the bumper of the suspect, and they deployed some sort of weird thing, and it clamped onto the car, and it was able to like stop it, like pulled it, but it was tied to it too. So both vehicles were locked on. I don't know what they call that thing. It's the first time I had ever seen it used. And again, these people probably have a full tank. You know, we see these chases go on for quite a while. I mean, Sherman Oaks to Mexico. Wow. Mom has a Chihuahua Terrier mix. Does it skateboard? Does it have a longboard? Do you need a skateboard for it? Bring it on down to Venice Beach. First, make a stop here in East LA. You get your skateboard, but then go hang out at Venice. Go skateboarding. Roger. Tire net? I wonder. No, it seemed like the mechanism, whatever it was, it seemed like a claw, almost like a claw or something like that. And it I don't know. It was weird. We'll have to look that up. Add that on to some of the what would be good? Let's see, top 25 LA high speed or speed chases, because they could be slow as well, but top 25 for 2025, and you could throw that one in there because it was just odd. It was different. Yesterday we seen with the lady who who did the Taco Bell, ran for the border. They tried to deploy they did deploy the spike strip, and it completely missed. Was that what I was going to say? Think so. So who knows how long this will go on for, but we're starting to get into some traffic here. Yep. That's that 405 we're talking about. And it's about that hour. It's probably what, 3:30 now? 3:15. All right. A tire net grabs a tire and causes the car to stop attached to the cruiser. Boom. Roger that, Magneticus. It's probably what it was. Yeah, I'd never seen that used. And what is it? Thursday, going through Encino. It's showing Encino, Sherman Oaks, getting off Burbank Boulevard. So we're out in the valley. And they're exiting. Good luck. Let's see. It's looking pretty congested there. Uh-oh, they got the chipper ready. The chipper and the chopper are out. Watch out. Chipper and the chopper are out. Whoa, going to oncoming traffic. There they are. Trap them in. Oh, dang it. Got away. Mom's Chihuahua Terrier mix has been hanging out with my hunting guard, chasing squirrels and such. Super cool. That's fun. Whoa, picking up speeds here. Sepulveda Boulevard. Ooh, that building had a helipad there. Was it a number 12? I didn't see that. Still a bunch of traffic using the middle lane to get through. Yeah, I guess that CHP looked like CHP. Probably didn't want to damage the cruiser because he could have gone in and trapped it there. I mean, there would have been an accident, but it would have definitely stopped it, I think. Should they have gone for it? Uh-oh. At a red light. Off they go. I haven't seen, maybe because I took care of some business right now, but I did not see anyone else leave the vehicle, so I still think it's two people in there. We've seen two people get out earlier, and it seemed to have been a couple. Looked like a male and female. They went like maybe like half a block. Looked like they went inside maybe a store or something, came back out, and they got back in the car, and here we are still. And I'm checking over on Smoking Scans channel, and they're still on as well, so we're good here. Now I'm going to double check, make sure the video, yeah, we're still rolling. Appreciate you all hanging out, kicking back on this nice Thursday. It's a calm one. It's like it's the calm before the storm. You definitely feel it here. And they say 3 to 4 days of pretty heavy rain. I got some buckets ready in case there's some leaks. Cheers. Sipping on some coconut water here. I actually have an actual coconut. I'm just debating on how to open it safely. Here we go. Pulling into a shopping center of some sort here. It's definitely not in and out. But here we go, in and out of the parking lot. Looks like they would try to box the car. Yeah. But you know what happens? There they come. There go the troopers coming in. I haven't noticed the new Dodge, the new Dodges. What are they? Durangos, I believe they gave. Was it Durangos? I believe it's Dodge Durangos 2025, I would say. Because they just, gave a bunch out to the CHPs. Well, I don't know if they gave them out, but they, a bunch of them were, I guess, spread out throughout the state. And we're seeing them. I'm starting to see them now. They're this camo brown color. Pretty nice. Had a Durango back in the day, so I know what those vehicles are all about. Super fun. I know some people aren't Dodge people. I like the Dodge, especially the big trucks and stuff. Maybe one day I'll get one. But for now, we're Tacoma gang, TRD gang, Taco gang, Toyota Tacoma, and I always loved the Tacomas. Ever since I was younger, too. Stick shift, too, so that makes it fun. And we are going down Benowen Street. I believe there's a gang as well. And Gaviota. And a Gaviota is, if I'm not, it's a seabird. It's like well, no, it's not a pelican. It's a seagull. Gaviota. And Vanoan is a big street out in the valley. So we're in Van Nuys, California. And yes, if you're tuning in, we are checking out this live speed chase happening Southern California, Los Angeles County, We are out in the valley at the moment, and you're chilling with your boy, Bigfoot Dwarf. Yes. Cheers to everyone in chat. And I don't have my full setup. The studio is not fully set up. We're winging it, just like the Bat Squatch does. And we're just streaming off the laptop. No headphones. But hey, the next best thing. Of course, we keep our fingers crossed, or whatever it is you do, and pray that nothing bad happens here. Everyone is safe after this situation, because a lot of times they look at that car there. Anyone know the make of that car? Balboa Boulevard, Lake Balboa Lake. What's that, Kaz? The Awesome Smoke. About 60 miles from Spokane, Washington. And I don't know who Magneticus is talking to there. Maybe he's talking about the vehicle that's fleeing at the moment. 60 more miles till Spokane. How do you pronounce that? Spokane. Spokane sounds like a hell of a drug. Watch out with that Spokane, man. Uh-oh, going on the sidewalk, just a little tap. Hey, neighbor. Howdy. This is how we do it. We're new on the block here. That was a little tight. Yeah, smash that like button like they just smashed that car right now. Jeez. And that car just took off like whatever. They didn't want no smoke. They're probably watching the live stream in their vehicle and know what's going on. Tell me they didn't touch. What's up, lovey love? Things are getting dangerous here, girl. Watch out. Spokane, like a can. Look, I even threw some spit out with that. It's getting live in here, yo. It feels like a Friday. All right, we're making it right. I got the door open on the shop. We're watching all angles here. My brother ditched me. He didn't even say anything. He just kind of walked out. He might be next door, so hopefully he didn't really take off without saying anything. Uh-oh. We got a hero here. What's going on? Watch out. Heroes, watch out. Whoop, whoop. This is getting crazy, folks. California. I'm not sure what's happening here, but could be undercover law enforcement, but I wouldn't think so. Not in this situation, but you never know. Let's get it going. Been on a bus for 6 hours now. Oh, right on, bro. You're cruising up to Washington. Is that what's happening? Hopefully, I'm not being too loud and everyone on the bus could hear me. Right on. Hopefully you took a little something with you so you could take little breaks. I'm sure the bus stops and takes little breaks. I've been on long trips on buses before. And you know how we do. If we get a little break, then we get a little break. All right. So we're keeping an eye out. Let's see. Looks like we had the hero is still there. Could be up. And no offense to anyone. Oh, watch out. Karen, we're getting out. We're getting out of here. Woo! Mom is after you. That's somebody's mom. And he said, we're stopping here. I'm hitting the alley. All right, we're on a foot chase here, folks. Swimming pools and everything. Pulling your pants up and jumping fences. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Whoop. Let's go. What was that? Something just fell out of his pocket there. Looks like a square. And tires are burning, I think. She's doing the little Fuchi hand wave. Stinky. All right. This is looks like it's ending over. Look, someone's getting stuff out. That is somebody's mom. Who is this person in a hoodie? I'm telling you, you never know who's in a hoodie around here. You got to watch out. They put that to an end. Wasn't LAPD. I don't think. Whoa. Oh, baby, yeah, a little mace in the air. A little misty mist. And we got the Sky Cow view here. Put some 100s in the chat if you think that's somebody's mom that just did all this. Mom pulled up. They seen it. She pulled in for the screen. Put that to an end. There was no more road. Just that brick road of that wall there. And this dude took off running down that alley there. Looks like Hesperia and, let's see, it says Heartland Street, Newcastle, Reseda, but then it goes to Hesperia and Bertrand Street, I think it said. Damn, them boys pulled up hot all of a sudden. Wow. Well, we'll get some details on this. I'm not putting any audio just because lately when I've been playing and sharing videos and stuff, we've been getting that echo feedback. Kaz says 100. I say 100 too. Wow. Well, I don't think anyone was hurt in this, so this is good. And look at that. Is that a playground of some sort? Jeez. Luckily, there's no kids out there, I don't think. But look, the hero is getting hemmed up as well. Unfortunately, that does happen. And, yeah. Look, I don't know if it tapped. Look, the driver's side couldn't even open the door there because it looked like the stop sign was preventing it. It was stuck to the stop sign, it looked like. So wild chase here. And it is a wrap. Let's see any other updates while we're at it here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so tap in. I think I'm gonna get the new TikTok channel, and I'll go ahead and share that in the posts in a little bit here. And again, check us out later tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. over on Alien and the number 8 UK. 8 UK. You throw some lasers after this crazy chase. Wild. Look, they got the chica hemmed up there too. Let's see, and then we're rocking with Dr. Dennis Carroll over at Hunting the Shadows, 5 p.m. tomorrow as well. And I'm gonna be juggling here just like this. Luckily, it's been a pretty smooth ride so far. We did have 2 customers come in. Hopefully the mute button worked there. And you want to call in with your report or share some feedback, try this hotline. Or you just want to give me a call and say what's up or prank call or whatever, give it a shot. I don't know if that number works. It might. I want to find out. So maybe someone will call me later. That's the Insta. Haven't been too active there, but I have been slowly checking messages. Roger, I'm going to check those stickers out. And thank you for sharing. Remember, you could share here on YouTube as well. Don't forget that. Share on my channel. Share what you got. Pilled. Anyone on pilled.net? I share all my posts from YouTube, my videos, shorts, live streams over on Pilled there. So if you're on Pilled, let me know. I'll give you a follow, and maybe you'll give me a follow as well. What else we got going on? Any Twitchers out there? What's this one? Yeah, Discord. That's a fun one. A good way to tap into, to share things. I have been sharing all the videos and live streams, and sometimes other people's videos as well. You know, we have different sections there, different topics you could share on. So if you got something that maybe is not cryptid related and maybe more alien there, as we're buffering there a little bit, huh? At least I was over here. Anyone getting buffer out there? TikTok, yeah, I've been posting over on TikTok again. Threw up like 3 videos recently. So, you know, if you're a TikToker, let me know. I could give you a follow there. Maybe you'll give me a follow back. I recently followed a bunch of people. So check your TikTok account. I may have followed you. And if not, and would like a follow, hey, let me know. I'd like a follow. I'm almost over at 10K. Yeah, we're almost at 10K. We're like 9 something, I think, over on TikTok. Almost at 10K. I don't know if you get extra perks or anything like that if you hit 10K. Seems like you know something would happen. Anyway, this chase is over, and we will stop that there. Boom. We're back over here. All right. Let's see. Any other links? Of course, the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, we'd appreciate a follow. We dwindled back down. We were up at 11K 140, and it's been teetering there. But appreciate you all the new subscribers as well, and somehow we'll revive all those other subscribers somehow. It'd be cool if we'd get a bunch of them tapping in with us here, but for now, I enjoy rocking with you all here. What else we got? We got some stuff. Yeah, don't be shy. Subscribe. See, I do have some little quick videos we could I forget. I do have some sound effects. You hear that? Maybe, here we go. Is it playing? Nope. Okay. Maybe it's not playing these videos. Ha. Anyway. Let's see, what else? I'm going to check to see if there's any recent reports, Bigfoot reports. And if there is, we'll tap back in and bring them to you. Let's see here. Am I missing it? I'm going to jump back in the chat. I see Hillary. What's up, Hillary? Thank you for stopping by. Lovey love. Roger, everyone, of course. Y'all are the best. Thank you for chilling. And who knows, we might get another chase later. And if so, then we'll go live again. So, yeah, that's how it goes down. Let's see. Magneticus shared a link there. So anyone interested, and Magneticus, he's the one who taught me how to post links without cookies. Yeah, no cookies on the links. I appreciate that. And he's sharing a link there with no cookies. And we've talked about that several times. Careful, Hillary. It looks like you are a wrench light here. Why, does Pyromedic not have a wrench? I think Pyromedic has a wrench. Let's see. I'm going to see if I could pop onto my live. Can I? I can't. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to head up out of here. Y'all stay wild. Love you.